Flubaroo is a script that you can use to help you to grade an assessment given using Google Forms. As you can see, I've got my spreadsheet of student submissions up on my screen. From here, I'll click on the Tools menu and go to my script gallery. In the script gallery, I'll search for Flubaroo. When I find Flubaroo, I'll click on the Install button. An authorization page pops up, letting you know what items from your form will be accessed by the script. Click on Authorize. You'll see it's installed. Close this window, and you see that you now have a Flubaroo menu as well. Before you use Flubaroo to do your grades, make sure that you have an answer key created. So go in and complete the form yourself with all of the correct answers. That's going to be required in order to grade your assignment. Click on the Flubaroo menu, go to Grade Assignment. The first step asks you to review your questions and decide which ones identify your students and which ones are worth points. You can give up to 5 points per question, and you can choose to skip grading a particular question as well. Click Continue when you're ready. Step 2 asks you to find which submission has the correct answers, which one you'll be using as your answer key. I like to name mine Answer Key, so it's easier to find. Click on Continue when you're ready. And Flubaroo will grade your assignment for you. Depending on the number of students that have taken your assessment, this can be a fairly long process, so patience is important. Click on View Grades once you're ready. You'll see a list of your students. Any student who scored lower than 70% will be in red text. We've got the total points that each student has earned, the percentage that they've earned, the number of times that they've submitted the assessment, as well as a breakdown of scores for each question. Any question that students do very poorly on will be highlighted in orange. As you can see, only 20% of students got this question correct. This row here is the percentage of students that got each of the questions correct. You also have a summary of your scores. Another neat feature that Flubaroo has is the ability to email out grades to each of your students. So going to the Flubaroo menu, select Email Grades. And from this pop-up, you can find the email address question. And that way it knows which one to look in to send out emails to all of your students. You can choose to include a list of questions and scores, an answer key, and a message. Click on Continue when you're ready to send those out. In addition, you can see a report of your scores by going to the Flubaroo menu again and clicking on View Report. This will give you just an overview and a graph of the students who've completed your assessment. And there you have it, Flubaroo and Google Forms.